challenges are there to find a solution for, and that's what we do day in, day out on any job, be it a bridge, be it a hospital, be it a school, be it a hotel. It's just how you approach those problems, and how one of the key things, how do you approach it collaboratively with other people in the team, because there's bigger things going on than just us, and really, in the end of the day, we just want to do the job right.
And it's easy to look at those types of things and see the risk. And there are people that would look at things like that and say that's too risky, I'm not getting involved. And that's absolutely fine if that's the way people want to do. We're probably a bit, I wouldn't say we're cavalier, but certainly we're happy to look at the risk and come up with a way to manage it and mitigate it. It's easy to say no. It's a lot harder to say yes. And it's probably even harder to say to your client, yeah, we can make this work, but see, the way you want to do it, that's not the way it's going to have to happen. You need to listen to us, or you've came to us for a reason. We're comfortable with risk. Is maybe the best way to put it, is it?
Yeah, risk exists in everything. There's some jobs are less have less risk associated with them than others, whereas we are very keen to get involved in these really complex jobs where there is risk, because we're confident in ourselves. We know how we can manage and eliminate risks. We know how we can go through certain processes with contractors and lay out parameters and saying, like, guys, this is how we're going to do it, and this is why we're going to do it this way, because it removes X, Y, and Z risks, or it mitigates risks. And so we're quite confident in ourselves that we know how to address these problems. And again, that's one of the reasons why contractors keep coming back to us, because they see the benefit in that. Anybody can go out, as I keep saying, anybody can go out and design a beam or design a tank. Very few people will say, I can design a tank that's 4 meters below a river, right in a river, that when we take the sheet piles out, it's going to be sucking water out of that river, and it's going to be a tunnel under a motorway and past an historic monument and under a river. Those are the sorts of things that scare people, but it doesn't scare us. We sort of thrive in challenges like that. So,
but it's all underpinned by the drive for technical sort of ability and excellence. And Paul and I have both been very lucky in our career that we've been able to work on lots of different things. So we've seen lots of different things. We're comfortable with how to design them. Some of our guys have worked in the contracting side of things, so we know how things get built and put together. So we're sort of comfortable to look at something, assess the risk, and say, yeah, we know how to mitigate this, and we can help you with the solution here. It's working well, and that's why, I suppose that's why we've ended up in this end of it, in the contractor and the design and build end of it, because I suppose we're comfortable there. A lot of people aren't. There are large multinational consultants, and I'm sure they're as clever as we are, but where they see us, we see opportunity.